Welcome again to Croquet America, where you can play from Maine, New York, North Carolina, Florida, California, but you got to get on an airplane to get to these places. Australia probably has a similar situation. Today we're focusing on the heartland, Oklahoma specifically, where there are two basic venues. Oklahoma City is hosting a golf croquet regional in the next few weeks. Today we're in Tulsa for the US Rules Midwest Regional Croquet Tournament 2022. The foresight and funding from J. LaFortune, a Tulsa oil man, allowed this park to open in 1960. It had previously been a poor farm, but it became Oklahoma's first county park, 270 acres with a first-class golf course, a fabulous tennis center, and, of course, croquet. Those two patches of grass just above the tennis courts are where we've played in Tulsa for many years. The new complex is that rectangular one at the top with the tent in the center. Your tournament manager is Bob Baker, who's run this club off and on since 1988. He's finally handing over the reins, and I'm pleased to announce that Anna Hansen is the new president of the Tulsa Croquet Club. We are now the official YouTube channel of the United States Croquet Association, where you can get everything you need to know about this wonderful sport of ours.
Make sure Brian's ready before you start.
And here it is, the singles final championship of the Midwest Regional 2022. Featuring Connor Helms there by the scoreboard with a baseball cap on, and Stuart Price coming out of the tent. That homeless looking guy by the scoreboard is yours truly. Stuart's from Tulsa, Connor's from Oklahoma City. Connor was the second seed in this tournament. He came in at a handicap of -1, and he's undefeated so far. Stuart is an up-and-comer. He comes in at a handicap of 4. Both of them got a lot of tracking points this tournament, which is what happens when you're in the final.
Just use the board that's there. There's a solid board there. You just leave this one out. Yeah, just use the board there. Yeah. We need to tell Brian. No, they're gonna use that. There you go.
As always in Tulsa, your tournament director is Matt Baird, who functions as tournament referee as well.
Let's start at 2 o'clock. Just in terms of travel, we could let 2 hours. Our commitment to do this is screwing us over.
Yeah.
Having both red and yellow out like that gives Connor the chance to bring both balls in at the same time. But will he be willing to wait until he gets a break opportunity out of that maneuver because Stuart has stuff to hoop or left 2 balls on the lawn, etc.?
Sally's my chair here.
Guess he wasn't interested. You could suggest that the only safe place for red here is corner 4. Over there, black can rush blue down by 6, do a roll shot that puts blue out next to red and leaves black level with hoop 3, so that yellow has at best a guarded long shot at black. And blue has a 3-ball break.
That's good. I was thinking about what the camera is.
I'm not sure Stewart's thinking in these terms, but what he's doing is setting up to go to hoop 2 with blue so that black has a chance to get out of the way before yellow can come in and do any damage should things go awry at 2. These lawns are running maybe 6 plumbers, so the long rushes pick a pretty hard swing.
All right. Well, actually,
Ooh, another croquet out opportunity. Give black a rush directly at red. Put blue out of bounds next to red and black next to hoop 3. And then blue's got that 3-ball break again. And of course, had Stewart taken my advice, Connor would now have a 3-ball break. And like all good players, eschewing unnecessary deadness. Interesting. This position for red, guards hoop 4, discourages a 2-ball break, and yellow's just going to join up because they're both for 3. But it also invites a croquet out. Black could roquet blues, stop shot it up to red and stay right there, and blue's got a 3-ball break because yellow's so far away. But Stewart's going to fine-tune the rush instead.
Yes.
Black, of course, is still for hoop 2.
Toughest place in America to do a line rush.
Well, that's a revolting development. Anybody else remember William Bendix in The Life of Riley? Went off the air when I was a freshman in high school.
Oh, that's awkward.
He saw a break opportunity and tried to take it.
Black to shoot. I've got a lot to say.
If you're thinking you might try to peel yellow from there because it's dead on partner, don't. If the rush had been better, you might have considered it. He might be able to peel yellow here, though. Neat little situation for Stewart. Rush blue, make the hoop, then do a roquet out of blue to red so you don't get dead on blue. And then blue has a 3-ball break starting at hoop 3. But yellow is in the jaws of hoop 3, so Stewart has to decide which ball he's going to run the break with. The set shot for a 3-ball break here is just a big drive shot. Maybe he feels he has a better chance of getting a good shot on yellow if he does a roll instead.
Isn't that how it goes?
Maybe this is the croquet equivalent of Occam's razor. Simpler is usually better. Stop shots and drive shots.
Baby.
Learn to run a break with
Yellow
stop
set
shots
on
and
the
drive shots.
Red. Ah! Darn it. That is a blown opportunity for those of you in croquet world. Very nice, Brian. Well done.
Yeah, that's good.
I would guess he's looking at blue and black to decide whether he wants to promote yellow to hoop 4 or give yellow the opportunity to attack blue and black in front of hoop 3. Conditions permitting, when you attack like this, you want to hit first the ball you want to leave behind, which basically means black. But I think he's afraid if he does that, he won't be able to pick up blue after he gives black to red. So he's doing it the other way around, and it gets a little complicated. He wanted a shorter yellow for sure.
Feels like 50.
Jesus. That was a fancy way to do that. Although it's just part of it. Except it's part of it.
These guys can't buy a break. Is it championship nerves or the slow lawns or what? So for the second time in 15 minutes, Connor hands Stewart what this time next year he will turn into a game-winning break. This year we'll have to see about. You hit it hard because you're trying to cut it, and when you don't cut it, it goes too far.
That was a shot. Tell them on YouTube that doesn't happen like that all the time. You need commentary, man.
Don't worry. You got to learn from this.
Understand?
He's obviously never watched one of these videos.
He thought because he used it.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Connor do that. When I asked him about later, he said, yeah, there is some risk involved. And that's when I realized that he did it because he's 5-ball dead. He's got to give Stewart a chance to get dead on him so that he can then get clean. And he's going to use that tactic again later in this game.
Is the boy Tyson me?
Blue play.
We're not allowed to comment.
Don't comment.
Blue play.
This must be how he got it. You guys kept bullshit. You wouldn't do that.
If he had just tapped black, he could have done a nice 90-degree or tangent line takeoff that would have put black next to hoop 5 and blue right next to red.
I couldn't say it was just a beginner. This is good. Stands above the ball.
Great start to a nice little ball-to-ball break. But it's called a ball-to-ball break because after you make your hoop, you have to go back to the ball you left behind. So we should put black on the right side of 5 so that after he makes 5, he can rush black back toward red, get a rush on red to hoop 6. Would have been so perfect if black were on the other side.
Take that, Brian. Take that tripod. I'm taking that tripod out. Nice turn, Mr. Price. Thank you. It's a lot of practice and a lot of time on the courts. My geez. Can we end this quick?
Just guessing, but I'll bet Stuart Price was the star of all the home videos when he was a kid.
Pretty black. Okay.
Yellow's 3-ball dead, needs to get clean. He probably wouldn't do this against somebody with a 90% success rate with 3-ball breaks, but he's tempting black to get dead on both of those balls, trying to make 3 and get a 3-ball break going. Stewart's quite capable of 3-ball breaks, but not all that experienced at it yet.
It bounced off and hit red.
Yes.
You are not responsible. Connor, is the board correct?
Obviously, I still hadn't figured out what Connor was doing.
He did that as a toss, knowing that he wouldn't have a backswing. That is balls. Jeez. He wants him to get there. He's going to do it.
And now a 3-ball conundrum. He can send black to blue for a 3-ball break, or he can send black to hoop 4, trying to keep yellow 3-ball dead. And for the second time, yellow has to go back.
First block. Okay.
First block.
To call first block, you don't have to have a likely shot, just a makeable shot.
It's cool. He knows he can't get out of there. These lawyers are sneaky. This is real cat.
He's playing out turn. He's playing out turn. Wait a minute.
Black.
Black shoot.
Yes. Red just played.
Black attack.
That siren is probably not a good sign.
Boys, that's a game. That's the game right there.
No, this is
How much you got? 20 minutes?
long.
Oh, you got 20 minutes.
So Stewart gives back. Let's see what Connor can do with it.
No, it's tied.
No.
Yeah, we're only ahead 1 minute. But you just did give him.
He's probably thinking about either the leave or how he wants to get yellow clean. Drop off an escape ball at 3 back so that he can peel yellow through 4, something like that. He could consider dropping yellow off at 2 back now, but this may be the more standard approach. And this is the perfect 1 back pioneer. Bummer. Only way to avoid that is to hit it harder.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. At least you're clean.
So on a break, he expected to take to the peg, or at least the 3 back. He got 2 hoops, so red and yellow's 2 ahead, and red's clean. And with a good 20 minutes left, this is still anybody's game. And now that Connor's ahead with 1 ball live, he doesn't have to keep setting up yellow in front of hoop 4. Blue's live only on yellow, so he could go to yellow to prevent red and yellow from joining up, but he can get 3 ball dead doing it, so he's going to change tactics. Remember, blue and black are both only live on yellow. They must have decided that black can't make that hoop, because that's a little dangerous if he does make that hoop.
Even very slow.
God, listen, give me a shot. Clean it up. Let's go to play. Of course you did. Connor, that's another great shot, buddy. That's why you're a 1-4. It's great.
These lawyers are sneaky.
60.
He gets it both ways here. He sends blue to yellow. Blue makes the hoop. Yellow picks up blue and takes off. Yellow bounces off. Blue hits yellow and gets 3 ball dead. This is what Bob and Ted called chase theory. Red's harassing black in order to give yellow a chance to get clean.
Oh, shit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. He almost got me. Almost got me.
That was not an expletive. That was just a bird lover exercising his observational skills.
This video is going to make you shit.
Great shot. Now let's see how much good it does.
I'll just throw all that out. Solids, court 2, 14 minutes, 30 seconds.
A feeble attempt at humor. Court 2 is the only one that has any hoops on it. But that is how you're supposed to announce that.
Just want to make sure there's no question.
Pulling away. Darn it. Come on. Let's get going.
So if I can hit the out and cannon blew up.
Lou? You want to? Is that first block? He calls it open, but it looks pretty close. Yeah, it's first block. First block.
So now, at the beginning of Black's next turn, if the opponent is still responsible for Black being blocked from hoop 3, then
13 minutes.
Black becomes live on the blocking ball.
Man, hit a wicket, win a game. Another great hit by Helms. Good one.
Black's still only live on yellow, so red just wants a hoop shot. If he happens to roll into wired position, no harm done. There's been no change in the deadness board, just state of the game.
Timeout.
He's going to go on walkabout trying to figure out this 1-point game.
Yellow. I'll go blue. See how blue is dead on black. Black is not dead on blue. So I'm going to say just rough and roll.
He does need to be careful with the time. He's going to take it.
Yellow was trying to go get blue and black.
Wow, man, clean lip.
Pretty good result despite all that excess body motion.
Red cannot hit. Red can hit yellow, but what's he going to do after that?
Classic failing of developing tacticians. He needs to worry about what yellow can do, not what red can do.
He's playing blue.
He's taking solace in red's deadness
Blues.
and setting up. He'd be better off to kick black out there beyond the hoop, make one back, and then attack. Because this way he's in trouble.
Ah, that's interesting. I'm not doing it. Okay, so here I am, ready to go.
Need a timeout.
No, I'm sorry.
Me to go?
Black and black.
Where's black go? Time out. How much time?
7 minutes, 7 seconds.
Sorry, Connor.
That's all right. Call the timeout.
You know, it killed me on that shot, by the way. You know, nobody needs to talk, but because of yellow, I didn't understand what was going on.
Whenever the opponent ball for one back is susceptible to being peeled, you should think about that. For instance, he could clear red's opponent deadness, but that doesn't help if red doesn't have access to black. So what he's doing is simpler and makes a lot more sense. So what setting up with blue in front of one back accomplished was to give Connor two more hoops, a 3-point lead, and blue out of position.
Good shot. Woohoo, look at that.
Black will pass.
Yellow gave red a rush to one back.
Clearing blue.
A death roll here, peeling yellow and sending red to the opponent balls would have been an obvious choice in AC, but in American rules, pretty risky because of the more stringent boundary rules.
One minute. It'll be gone.
Time out when it stops rolling.
Great, he knows the rule. But actually, he probably can't do that because he's not the striker until it does stop rolling, and only the striker can call a timeout. At this distance, aiming between these two balls was probably the right choice. But sometimes you're just too good for your own damn good.
Time.
There's no obligation in the rule book to announce which ball is first and last turns. Fred Jones used to insist that we not do it.
Yellow's first ball and last turn?
Yes.
He felt it was the player's obligation to keep track of that.
Oh my God, they did it.
It's a 4-point game, but blue is a 40-foot Croquet away from a 3-ball break because there's a pioneer at 2 back.
I would have hit a big 90-degree shot so I can get up there and clear red on.
Alas, no cigar. Well, this is doable. Black's for 4. If he gets behind yellow, rushes to 4. He can do a huge ball-to-ball break and maybe get it going.
Why don't you tear this down? I'll go get a picture
Thank
of
you.
them.
Hey,
Voice
that's how
on
you.
on my phone.
That's how you get beat by Connor Helms. Right
What a
there.
game, guys!
That's why you get beat by Connor Helms.
What a game!
He's an awesome player and a gentleman. And a gentleman. No kidding. Good. Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
He's sneaky like a lawyer too.
I'm gonna go drown
Right.
my sorrows. Although
Thank you.
not a lot of sorrows, man. A lot of fun.
Give me
So in a test of nerves and deadness management, the veteran takes the newbie 13-9. And Connor Helms is the 2022 Midwest Regional Singles Champion. Give us a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thanks to Stuart Price's generous sponsorship, there's more coming from Tulsa, specifically golf croquet, including footage of the Oklahoma Wesleyan collegiate team.